1. The world won't hand you power, it dares you to take it. Every second you waste waiting for permission is a second stolen from your destiny. You weren't made to beg. You were made to conquer. Stand up. Take what's yours. 2. Comfort is the slowest form of death. It doesn't hit you all at once, it erodes your soul inch by inch. The more comfortable you get, the more your hunger dies. Destroy the need to feel safe. That's where growth begins. 3. No one's coming to save you. Not today. Not ever. The faster you accept that, the faster you become unstoppable. Every excuse is a leash around your neck. Rip it off. Save yourself. 4. You say you're tired? Good. That means you're in the fight. That means you're bleeding for something that matters. The weak rest when they're exhausted, the strong keep pushing until rest becomes victory. 5. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is a fire. If you keep waiting for motivation, you'll keep waiting for results. Build the habit. Burn the excuses. 6. The pain you're feeling? That's the currency of greatness. Every ounce of it is payment for a future so powerful, it'll make your past weep. Stop fearing pain. Use it. Mold it. Own it. 7. You want success? Start acting like it. Winners don't whine. They train. They work. They suffer in silence and let the results speak in thunder. Be the storm they never saw coming. 8. You weren't born weak. You were trained to be soft. Society numbed you. It told you to be nice, quiet, average. Burn that script. Rewrite your story with sweat, scars, and savage intent. 9. There will be days you doubt everything, your worth, your path, your progress. Good. That's proof you're leveling up. Doubt only shows up when you're close to something great. Keep going. 10. Your mind is your battlefield. Win there, and the world bows. Lose there, and nothing else matters. Feed it with power. Starve it of poison. Guard your thoughts like your life depends on it, because it does. 11. Success doesn't answer to the loudest voice, it answers to the most disciplined actions. Talk is cheap. Dreams are common. But relentless execution? That's rare. Be rare. 12. If they're not doubting you, you're playing too small. Let their disbelief fuel you. Every hater, every skeptic, every critic is a spark. Light your fire with their doubt and turn it into domination. 13. Winners bleed behind the scenes so they can shine in public. If you're not sweating in private, you don't deserve to win in the spotlight. Work in silence. Let victory make the noise. 14. That your past doesn't define you, your grind does. It doesn't matter where you've been. It only matters what you're willing to do now. Rewrite your legacy with Ruthless. Focus. 15. Discipline is more powerful than motivation, talent, or luck. You want results? Build a routine so sharp it cuts through excuses. Show up. Every day. Especially when you don't feel like it. 16. There's no such thing as ready. You become ready by moving. Clarity comes through action, not thought. Take the first step, even if it's messy, even if it's uncertain. Forward is forward. 17. Nobody owes you anything. The world doesn't care about your feelings, it respects outcomes. You want respect? Earn it. Through sweat, through sacrifice, through savage consistency. 18. You were not made to blend in. Stop shrinking to fit inside boxes you've outgrown. Your fire was never meant to be dimmed. Break the mold. Be too much. Be unstoppable. 19. Every time you make an excuse, you hand your power to weakness. Reclaim it. Replace I can't with I will. Replace fear with fire. Replace hesitation with war mode. 20. You don't need more time, you need more urgency. Time is the same for everyone. The only difference between the average and the elite is how badly they want it. Want it more. 21. Get uncomfortable. Growth never happens where it's safe. If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Chase fear. It's the compass pointing you to greatness. Point 22. Your results don't lie. If you don't like what you see in your life, don't complain, change. Raise your standards. Cut the excuses. The mirror is the most honest coach you've got. Point 23. Pain is the entry fee to strength. Struggle isn't punishment, it's preparation. Champions are not born in ease. They're built in chaos. Embrace the storm and rise from it stronger. Point 24. Your inner voice is either your prison or your power. What you say to yourself daily becomes your reality. Speak like a warrior. Think like a conqueror. Believe like a legend. Point 25. There's no victory in playing safe. The biggest risk is not taking any. Go all in. Burn the backup plans. Commit so deeply that retreat isn't an option. Point 26. Nobody is coming to save you. Not luck. Not timing. Not a miracle. It's all on you. Stop waiting for the stars to align. Start becoming the storm that breaks through the night. Point 27. Losers react. Winners prepare. Life will hit hard, that's guaranteed. Your only job is to be tougher, sharper, more relentless. Train for the hits so you never have to recover, only rise. Point 28. Comparison is the killer of greatness. Stop measuring your journey by someone else's highlight reel. Focus on your grind, your growth, your wins. You are the competition. Point 29. Excuses are lies wrapped in justification. They feel good in the moment, but they rob you of your future. Rip them out by the root. Replace every excuse with a plan. Point 30. Winners don't need permission. They don't wait to be chosen. They choose themselves. If the doors aren't open, build your own. You weren't born to wait, you were born to conquer. 31. Your dream doesn't need approval. It needs execution. Most people won't see your vision until it becomes a reality. And by then, they'll call it luck. Prove them wrong. Point 32. Every excuse you make today builds a wall between you and your destiny. Smash those walls with discipline. Tear them down with action. Your future self is begging you to fight now. Point 33. Motivation fades. Discipline wins. On the days you don't feel like it, show up anyway. That's where the difference is made. Champions are built in silence, not applause. Point 34. There is no glory without grind. You can't wish for greatness and work like you're average. Sacrifice is the price. Sweat is the currency. Pay up or stay broke in spirit and success. Point 35. If you want to fly, you have to let go of the people holding you down. Not everyone is meant to go with you. Some were lessons. Others were anchors. Cut loose and elevate. Point 36. Time is your most brutal enemy or your most loyal ally, depending on how you use it. Every second wasted is fuel for regret. Master your minutes and you master your life. 37. Your name will be forgotten unless you make it unforgettable. That takes courage. That takes obsession. That takes showing up every damn day when no one's watching. Point 38. Success isn't sexy behind the scenes. It's lonely. It's repetitive. It's exhausting. But it's also where the legends are made, in the work that no one claps for. Point 39. Stop chasing happiness. Chase purpose. Happiness comes and goes. Purpose gives you strength when everything else disappears. Find your why and let it make you unstoppable. Point 40. You are not behind. You are not late. You are being forged. Every setback is building a weapon out of you. When your time comes, the world won't know what hit it. Point 41. You're tired because you're growing. Transformation is exhausting. It burns the weak out of you. But every bit of pain is proof that you're not staying the same. Point 42. Stop begging for opportunities. Build something so powerful they can't ignore you. Your value isn't determined by a yes or no, it's built in the silence of hard work. Point 43. Fear only controls those who feed it. Every time you back down, you teach your fear that it's stronger than you. Starve it. Face it. Break it. Point 44. Nobody cares how hard your life is until you turn that pain into power. Let your story be the reason someone else doesn't give up. That's how you lead. 45. You weren't born to repeat what others have done. You were born to rewrite the script, break the mold, and build something that shakes the ground when your name is spoken. 46. Excuses are lies we tell ourselves so we can stay comfortable. But comfort is a killer. It steals your dreams and disguises it as safety. Wake up, you're not safe, you're stuck. 47. Get out of your own way. Stop overthinking. Stop self-sabotaging. You don't need perfect conditions, you need relentless action. 48. You'll be misunderstood, judged, doubted. Good. That means you're doing something bold. Average people will never understand an extraordinary vision. 49. You've already survived the worst days of your life. That's proof you're built for more. Don't just survive now, dominate. 50. Power isn't something you're given. It's something you claim. And the moment you decide you're done playing small, that's when everything changes. 51. You don't need more time. You need more courage. The bold don't wait, they move while others hesitate. That's the difference between dreamers and doers. 52. The reason most people stay stuck is because they keep waiting for someone to save them. No one is coming. Save yourself. Be your own rescue. 53. Growth is brutal. It rips apart who you are so it can build who you're meant to be. Don't resist it, rise through it. 54. Your next level doesn't care about your comfort zone. It's locked behind pain, sacrifice, and discipline. Open the door and go get it. 55. You will outlast everyone who's just pretending. Stay real. Stay relentless. When others quit, you'll still be standing. That's how legends are born. 56. Stop proving them wrong. Start proving yourself right. Your battle isn't against their doubt, it's against your own hesitation. 57. 1 year of insane focus can put you 10 years ahead. Don't underestimate the power of locking in and cutting out the noise. 58. You'll never rise above the standards you accept. If you tolerate weakness, you become it. Demand more from yourself and become unstoppable. 59. There's no such thing as luck, only alignment. When your work matches your hunger, success shows up. 60. Forget motivation. Chase obsession. Motivation fades. Obsession fuels you when your tank is empty and your body screams quit. 61. You're not behind. You're just building something that takes longer because it's meant to last forever. Trust the process. 62. Every excuse you make becomes a wall between you and the life you want. Tear down those lies and build with action. 63. Your name will be mentioned in rooms you haven't entered yet if you don't quit. Your silence now will echo later as thunder. 64. Your pain can be your prison or your platform. Use it. Speak through it. Rise from it. Let it build your empire. 65. The grind is lonely. That's why it builds kings. Don't chase crowds, chase greatness. Most won't get it, and that's the point. 66. Stop rehearsing failure in your mind. Start rehearsing dominance. Speak your future into existence and then go earn it. 67. What if everything you've been through was preparing you to lead others through their battles? Maybe you're not cursed, you're chosen. 68. Make your sacrifices count. Don't waste pain on small results. Go all in. Make the struggle scream your name and victory. 69. Discipline is loving yourself enough to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. That's real self-respect. 70. Don't just hustle for money. Hustle for freedom. Hustle for peace. Hustle so your future self thanks you for never giving up. 71. Success is simple, not easy. Stop overcomplicating things. Find what works, commit, and keep refining. Consistency is the key, not perfection. 72. You're not tired, you're underdriven. Your energy will shift the moment you align with a higher purpose. Wake up with intention. Move with purpose. 73. Your environment will either elevate or destroy you. If the people around you aren't inspiring you, they're limiting you. Choose your circle wisely. 74. Being busy doesn't equal being productive. Focus on impact, not movement. The world doesn't care how busy you are. It cares about the results you produce. 75. The strongest warriors are forged in the hottest fires. If you want a comfortable life, stop dreaming big. But if you want greatness, embrace discomfort. 76. You can't fake passion. If you're not obsessed, you'll eventually quit. Find what makes your soul burn and build everything around it. 77. Your biggest competitor isn't someone else. It's the person you were yesterday. Rise above your own limits, and you'll outperform the competition. 78. Success is a product of your habits, not your dreams. Dreaming is easy. Doing is hard. Commit to the grind. Watch your future unfold. 79. Your breakthrough is always one step beyond your breaking point. When you feel like quitting, you're closer than you think. Push through. 80. No one will believe in you at first. People will doubt, criticize, and ignore you. But remember this, your belief is the only one that matters. Keep believing, and everything else will follow. 81. There are no shortcuts to success. Every step counts, no matter how small it seems. Consistency in the right direction will get you to places you never imagined. 82. It's not enough to want success, you have to live it. Every action, every choice you make has to reflect the future you're building. This is your life. Live it intentionally. 83. The pain you feel now will soon be your story of triumph. Remember, growth happens when you push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Embrace the struggle, for it is shaping you. 84. The world isn't waiting for you to be ready. It's waiting for you to take action. The perfect moment never comes. The best time to start is always right now. 85. You're only as strong as your excuses. If you're constantly making excuses, you'll always stay stuck. Get rid of your excuses and watch your life transform. 86. No one owes you success. The world doesn't care about your struggles or your story. You have to prove yourself. Stop waiting for someone to recognize your worth. Recognize it for yourself and take what's yours. 87. Success doesn't belong to the smartest or the most talented, it belongs to the most relentless. Those who refuse to quit, no matter the odds, will always find a way. 88. What you do today will shape your future. If you want a life you've never had, you have to be willing to do things you've never done. Change starts now. 89. Fear is only a sign that you're about to break through. Every time you feel fear, know that you're on the edge of a breakthrough. Don't run from it, embrace it. 90. The most successful people in the world were once exactly where you are right now. They didn't start with all the answers, but they kept moving forward, and that's what set them apart. 91. Success doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't matter if you feel tired, scared, or overwhelmed. What matters is your ability to push through, no matter the emotional cost. 92. The road to greatness is never crowded. Most people give up when things get tough. That's why those who keep going are the ones who will be remembered. If it were easy, everyone would do it. 93. The most important relationship you have is the one with yourself. If you can't believe in yourself, no one else will. You are your greatest ally or your biggest obstacle, choose wisely. 94. Your comfort zone is a dangerous place. It's where dreams go to die. If you want to see real change in your life, you must step outside of it. Only there will you find growth, challenge, and transformation. 95. The biggest mistake you can make is believing that success happens by chance. Success is a result of calculated decisions, relentless effort, and unwavering perseverance. Make every move count. 96. No one is coming to save you. It's on you. You are the one who has to rise above the challenges and push forward. Own your journey. The power is in your hands. 97. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity in disguise. Don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself. Turn your challenges into fuel and use them to propel yourself forward. 98. Success is not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise. Keep getting up, no matter how hard it gets. It's the rising that makes you stronger, not the falling. 99. If you want to change your life, you have to change your daily habits. Success is built day by day, moment by moment. Every action you take today is an investment in the future you desire. 100. There's no finish line in life. The journey is ongoing, and your potential is limitless. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. Start right now, and let your journey to greatness begin.